This is Steve from Magnum Motor Company in Farnborough, just about to go for a test drive on this Toyota Alphard. Now this is a 2.4 chain driven one. Handy thing with these is if you can approach them, you can actually fully open the car windows up on a hot day. Just hold the button and they all go down. So a little bit of fresh air in. If you lock it, press the button, just hold, and then they fully close back up again, which is quite a handy feature. Also, when you get up to the car on a rainy day rather than a hot day, you want to get everyone in quickly, you can just remote press and release and into the vehicle you get. At the moment I've got one of the seats facing backwards. It's keyless, so you can just press the button there on that. If you want to open up the rear boot, there is a power door opening for the trunk, which is again handy if you've got kids getting stuff in or you want to get your shopping in the back. Just press the button there and it locks. Really lovely car inside, which you'll see on another video. One thing you'll notice when you get into the vehicle, it's quite high but quite slim. It doesn't take up a very big footprint on the road. It's about the width of a Toyota Previa, so it's not very wide, so it's great on country lanes. They do turn these vehicles into camper vans. There's plenty of room. They put pop-up roofs on them. On the other video, or you'll see that if I've actually turned it into like a double bed in the back. 39,000 miles. Lovely car inside. It's actually speaking to me in Japanese at the moment. We will disconnect this toll reader here. So basically it wants a card popped in there to pay for your tolls in Japan, which probably won't be long till we pay for our roads in the UK either. So if I put it in reverse, it's probably a bit fuzzy because I'm recording, but you can see the rear camera. You've also got different views here, side and front, depending on what you want to look at. But just put it in D to go, and let's give it a quick drive down the road. And they are super smooth gearboxes, very strong, and really 39,000 miles, it's not done a lot. And they should last sort of 300,000 miles plus, these engines, so they use them in quite a few different models. So it's just automatically lock the doors. Very smooth, very comfortable. No real horrible shakes and rattles from it, which you shouldn't get with 39,000 miles, but these Toyotas are really built well. Hence you'll see a lot of Toyotas used as taxis and what have you, so obviously good vehicles. This is an 8-seater, so plenty of room inside. And quite nippy being a VTEC engine. There's nothing worse than having 8 people in the car with no power. You can see over the tops of the cars in front. So I'm using a different sort of tracking device on the camera, sort of going where it wants to go at the moment. There we go. It's the sort of car you can get into and drive hundreds of miles and get out and still feel refreshed. Nice comfortable seats. They breathe. They've got like an Airtex material on them, so they're nice and they're quite cool in the summer and quite comfy in the winter. So not like a sticky leather seat you'd stick to, but a quality material. The Alcantara really does feel quite nice. But there you go. It's just a quick test drive in one of our cars. I mean, if I closed my eyes and drove one and drove another, they all drive pretty much the same because they're all genuine mileage, all lovely cars. If you need any more help or advice, please call Steve or Murray at Magnum Motor Company. Give us a thumbs up, and if you're interested in our videos, I post frequently. Just subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Thank you again for looking at our YouTube video.